What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another video, and this will be my Browns Steelers wild card round recap as my Browns went into Heinz Field, a place where we haven't won since 2003, and we proceeded to drop 48 points on Big Ben and the Steelers as we move on to the divisional round where we will be facing off against the Kansas City Chiefs next weekend. And I can't wait for that one. That one's going to be fun. But I remember I was told by Steeler fans how we barely beat their backups. And now we go out and stomp on their starters. Yeah, I remember like Renegade was talking about how we still suck and all that stuff. Well, how about now? I mean, damn, bro. What the hell happened to Big Ben? Was it 4 interceptions today? I mean, on the first play of the game, there was a bad snap that wound up being a Browns touchdown. From that point on, the game just got ugly. And then, second half, and good old Joe Woods with his conservative defense, and Big Ben throwing the ball damn near 70 times, brought the Steelers back into the fray. But luckily, our offense did just enough to keep us at a comfortable lead, and we beat the Steelers. And we won our first playoff game since 1994. And our first road playoff game since 1969. How about that? Bet you didn't know that, huh? Against the Cowboys. Sorry, Duke Fathers. Yeah. I mean, you look at how Baker Mayfield did today. He didn't do too bad. 21 of 34, 263 yards, 3 touchdowns, 115 rating, no interceptions, and oh yeah, no sacks. But remember, you were going up against the starters, right? TJ Watt, Cam Hayward. They did nothing. They didn't even touch Baker. Right? But yeah. And the thing is, we didn't even have Joe Bitonio and Jack Conklin got hurt. Hopefully they're all right. Of course, Joe Bitonio was on the list, but Jack Conklin, I think, hurt his hamstring. He didn't play the rest of the game. So Kendall Lamb stepped in, and other than that holding call on the first snap that he was in there, he did pretty good. And then the guy that was backing up Bitonio got hurt. So we were literally on our third left guard, and he didn't do too bad either. That shows you how good our offensive line coaches are. But yeah, man, I mean, Chubb and Hunt, 8 out there. Chubb, 18 carries, 76 yards. Kareem Hunt, 8 carries, 48 yards, 2 touchdowns. Baker even had 3 yards on 5 carries. Mainly just him scrambling, getting out of the pocket, getting away from pressure. Not too bad. In terms of receivers, Jarvis Landry, 5 receptions, 92 yards and a touchdown. Nick Chubb, 4 receptions, 69 yards, nice, and a touchdown. Austin Hooper, 7 receptions and a touchdown, 46 yards. Higgins had 2 for 28. Kareem Hunt had 1 for 13. Donovan Peoples-Jones had 1 for 8. And Njoku even had a catch, 1 for 7. So 21 receptions, 263 yards. That's pretty good. And then, like I said, on defense, Carl Joseph recovered a fumble. And MJ Stewart had another interception today. So that was good. You love to see that. And we got to him, man. That was fun. Redwine had a pick. Taki had another pick. Porter Gustin had a pick. Like, you get a pick. You get a pick. You get a pick. Wow. Other than those turnovers, our defense, I mean, they couldn't get to Ben because, Joe Woods is playing that stupid prevent zone D, so Ben doesn't really have to wait for his guys to get open. And you look at how their receivers did. Oh, God, they ate. 13 receptions, 157 yards and a touchdown for Juju. Claypool had 5 for 59 and 2 touchdowns. Ebron had a touchdown, 7 receptions, 62 yards. Deontay Johnson, 11 receptions, 117 yards. James Washington, 5 receptions, 72 yards. Essentially, their top receivers all 8 against our beat up secondary. Still no Denzel. Hopefully, he'll be back next week. But, I mean, Robert Jackson didn't do too bad. But, again, Robert Jackson against probably Chase Claypool or whoever. Yeah. Advantage Steelers in that point. But, yeah, I mean, they had 16 carries for 52 yards. The running game was virtually ineffective because we were beating the crap out of them for the majority of this game until Joe Woods' defense went conservative. And that scared the crap out of me because if you remember 2002, that's what happened. Defense went conservative a little bit, trying to protect the lead, and offense kind of went to sleep. But luckily, this time around, offense responded with some points after they scored and kept the deficit at a comfortable margin. But, yeah, I mean, overall, Browns offense looked good. Defense, I mean, they did all right. They did good in the turnover department, but other than that, I mean, they didn't get any sacks, which sucks. But, yeah, it's kind of funny, though, because I was told by, Steeler fans on Twitter and stuff that, they're going to stomp us because, like I said, we barely beat their backups, and so, yeah, how about that, huh? And by the way, how's that Stairway to 7 going? I guess we put some grease on that stairway, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man, it feels good, man. And, of course, this dub kills 2 birds with 1 stone because we beat the Steelers on the road and we ended their season. You love to see it. And, by the way, Ravens fans, I'm sure are loving this, too. I already saw Dashy posted a video. I don't know why he's posting a video. His team's been on the couch for the past couple, since the season started, bro. Damn, your team won 4 games. I wouldn't be talking if I were you, bro. By the way, speaking of the Bengals, you guys made the playoffs 7 times since the last time we made it, and we still won a playoff game before you. Ooh, that's tough. Ugh. Ooh, I would hate to be a Bengal fan right now, bro. But yeah, Ravens are advancing. We're advancing. Steelers, you're going home. Bye-bye. Now, Juju and Chase Claypool have all the time in the world to make their TikToks. Corvette, Yeah. I've already seen Browns players on IG Live, doing the whole Corvette thing. But yeah, you just Corvetted out of the freaking playoffs. All right? Okay. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how Steeler fans take this loss. We'll see what happens with Big Ben. But yeah, we're moving on. So I could honestly care less about what happens to Big Ben. Does he retire? Does he stick around? Who knows? But yeah, that's going to essentially wrap it up for this recap. Shout out to my Dog Pound brothers as always. We're moving on. Of course, I'll be live tomorrow night for Ohio State, Alabama. Hopefully, the Buckeyes can end my weekend and start my week with a natty. That would be fantastic. That would make this the best weekend ever, in my opinion. I would have loved it the Ravens lost, but yeah, it's whatever. But, get to see Steeler fans cry now. You love to see it. So, yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap it up. I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go Browns. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for my Victory Monday live stream. Yeah, I'll be doing a Victory Monday stream, and then I'll be doing a Natty stream. So, it's going to be a fun day tomorrow. Can't wait. But, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Shout out to my Dog Pound brothers. Shout out to Steeler fans. Shout out to Renegade and Mac Main and Steel Maiden, Steel Jedi, Lady Steel. God, how many of them are there, bro? For real, Steel Jackson, Steel Twins. God, freaking, I don't even know. Shout out to all the Steeler fans. Like I've been saying, bro, there's too many of you. Can't name you all. But yeah, shout out to everybody out there. Crimsy, of course, a loyal viewer of my channel. He's always in the streams, it seems like. Really cool guys, But yeah, shout out to the cool Steeler fans, Not these douchebags out here, trying to troll us. Because you can't troll us now because you're going home. That 38-7 crap ain't going to cut it no more because you're going home. Tough. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow for my Victory Monday live stream. I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go Browns. And I'm out.